God, my name is Swift and welcome back to Modnation Racers. Last time we finished up the range tour, and now we continue on and do the first and do the Grim tour, the second to the first to last tour of the game. Which we'll have one more tour after this. So I wanted to say before we do start this off, I wanted to say that I'm very sorry there was no video yesterday, or really not much videos, because last weekend I only uploaded one video, and that was the Shag video. I wanted to clarify that I was both getting ready for the Christmas special that I'm preparing for, since I was getting ready for that. Two, mainly I've been busy with school lately, so I just started my second semester, so that's getting a bit finicky. And then three, personal issues like depression, and mainly I've been stressed out, and it kind of just affected my mood since yesterday I was out all day and I felt extremely tired. But I did do a couple of things out, like I bought a Logitech gamepad so I can use on my laptop, because I tested it on a couple games I had on there. I even tried it out on the fan game, which I made a video of, which you will see relatively soon. What else? I'll show it to you guys right now. I'll show it to you guys right now real quick. This is what it looks like. Pretty cool. So I'm going to be using that for any game on PC that has controller support. But yeah, I may actually do that using the Sonic World mod video, but not on the Christmas special. But anyway, aside from all of that, yeah, it's been basically, my life has been sort of getting in the way of what I want of recording videos, so sorry if I need to get my schedule, but sorry if there wasn't really as much video as I wanted, but anyway, aside from that disclaimer thingy about me explaining what's going on, let's just get into the first track of the Grim Tour, Modnation. We'll do the tutorials. Anyway, on to the cutscene, shall we?
My name's Beth, and I can't get the set on time because I've got a sunburn and I need extra makeup. Welcome on to the Island Tour with tropical tracks like Sinkhole, Marina, and Ramba Island. In other news, Rookie Racer Tag has just signed with Conservative Motors, makers of the ever-stimulating B008S.
I'm Gary, and I'm a 10-year-old stupid head. Even your puppet irritates me. I'll take it from here. World Tour 3, what I like to call the Grim Tour. 14 racers died after racing these tracks.
Really? I don't see those stats anywhere in my notes.
They died of natural causes many years later. It's called hyperboil, Gary. Exaggeration for effect.
I think you mean hyperbole.
On to the Grim Tour.
Anyway, and again, Gary getting bullied for absolutely no reason. Anyway, yeah, on to Modnation, and if you're wondering what happens when we sign that contract with Conservative Motors, like in the last episode, considering that the last episode was like forever ago. And after this, I'm going to go ahead and record my side LP song for episode 2, so I can have that ready for the following week. Because I got some dumbbells prepared for that. So yeah, basically my life has sort of been getting in the way of recording.
Welcome to Modnation.
This is my kind of course.
Why is that?
Because this track is chock full of ways to take out your opponents. Sideswipe. I wish this wasn't voiceover. Our audience really would have enjoyed that one.
Okay.
Here we are trackside, but my goodness, here's a racer who's really playing to the crowd.
As any well-loved sports celebrity should, Gary.
Yep, and there we are right there.
Right in
Yep, we're in the...
mid-whoop. That's just wrong. Never get between a driver and his whoop.
Just make it up as you go, don't you, Biff?
The great ones always do.
Anyway, after this.
All right, listen up. This is your Uncle Richard in place of your comatose crew chief. So I don't know a thing about racing, but I know a lot about winning. So just trust me, we'll be fine.
No, we will not be fine because we're in a pretty stock, disgusting looking cart. So yeah, for the remainder, so for half of this tour, we're going to be looking at this disgusting looking cart. Oh.
Hello? This thing on? Kid, this is your Uncle Richard giving you some advice on how to be a winner like me. Now, I've been hearing a lot about these shootable trigger things, so, let's go get them.
Okay, so that's actually the definition out of the way. Yeah, so basically, this part of the game is a bit more difficult, which is just fantastic. The game wasn't even that hard enough already. So, oh, come on. Don't do this to me, game. This is not, okay. Oh, okay, this is totally fair. Oh, Jesus, game. I mean, I can imagine this being insanely difficult. I can imagine this being insanely difficult. Oh, jeez. So, I didn't get to do what I wanted to do if I finish this by the end of this year. But, hopefully, I can at least get into one of the top 3. Because I believe you can do, yeah, you can do that. But man, it is good to play this game again, even though I haven't played this game in like a week. So, if I do a bit rusty, then that's probably why, and I do apologize. Because I do want to branch out to other franchises. Because the LP I'm going to be doing after this is going to be, actually I'm not going to give it away just yet. I'm not going to give it away just yet. No. Yeah, I'm not going to give it away just yet, but it's going to be like this one, but it's a Nintendo Switch game, so that's a little hint. Oh my goodness, why is there so many bombs? There should not be so many bombs in this show. But there is, and it's getting a tad bit annoying, don't you think? I may not be getting first place, but at least I can get the top 3. Jeez. This is one of the top 3.
It's all about the finish, and Tags was definitely good enough to get him to the next race.
Even though I didn't get the payoff of the bonus, at least I did something. On to the next race. Because we're going to be in this disgusting cart that just looks so bland it actually hurts. Okay, on to Sandstorm.
It's not about luxury. It's not about speed. It's not about having the top of the line. It's about who you get to endorse it.
The views and opinions expressed in this ad are not necessarily the opinions of Tag, the impersonator hired to portray him, nor the talented voiceover artist reciting this disclaimer.
And he's using me for advertisements. Why does everyone have to be so greedy in the world these days? But hey, what do I know? I don't. Well, at some point, I actually want to do modding for different games now. I want to showcase some mods. And soon, I may just do Sonic Generations PC when I get a chance. Or Sonic Lost World. But that's in the future for now.
The competition is heating up here at the barren deserts of Sandstorm, site of the first race of World Tour 3. Biff? Nothing to add.
Okay, you know what? No, I'll talk about it later.
I mean, I set you up perfectly for a joke about my barren dating life, or...
It's so easy, I can't even make fun of you anymore. I mean, your head looks like a squirrel died on it. Okay, that's the last one. Now I moved on to Lenny in accounting. How's that mail order bride coming along, Lan?
Oh,
Let's go to
funny.
the track where Slick is really playing
Oh, yeah,
the
well, that's it.
That's what happens when you have fan scare.
Ooh, I hope he didn't need that foot for the gas pedal.
You said
Let me
gas.
see, I said
I'm not
to the
getting paid
track.
nearly enough for this.
Yeah, you do not get paid enough for this game, but Biff don't care what you think. Anyway, on to what is single-handedly, in my opinion, one of the more annoying tracks in the game to get the payoff and the bonus. Like, around this point, that's when the game be like, this is where the game actually starts to test you. Like I said before, there's going to be a slight difficulty spike, but I don't even know why, but we're just going to have to try. Considering that I've been trying to get in the habit of watching movies again, which something I need to get back into doing. There's a bunch of movies I do want to see, and a couple movies that are coming out that I really do want to see. For example, this Friday, or last Friday, and what I mean by last Friday, I mean like a day ago, I watched the new Netflix movie called Back to the Outback. I mean, if you want my thoughts on that movie, it's an okay film, for me at least. I mean, it had some questions. It's like, that film makes me question, humanity can do better than this. And still, humanity has not learned to this day. And that warp power is completely useless sometimes. I can't even drift properly. Oh, by the way, later on today, I'm gonna see if I can upload 2 more videos, and that's for one for my NSR Christmas special that I didn't finish. I re-recorded all episodes for that, so I'm gonna upload the final few parts for my Christmas special before before actual Christmas time. Hopefully I can get there because I am losing again. Which means I'm gonna have to restart again. Ow. Oh, not fun. I was about to say something extremely angry. But yet again, half of the time I feel like that with this game. Why is the warp power up so bad? Why is it not working properly? I should be in like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to do this again. I have to do this again. Why is the warp power not working? like it's not working. I don't know why it isn't. How many minutes were in? 15. Yeah, it felt like 19. But I'm gonna have to save up for a level 3 bolt storm, so that way I can get everyone out of my way. Considering that I got a new platinum today on the 12th of this December. I'm not sure if I told you guys that. I platinum Ghostly Adventures 2. Pac-Man the Ghostly Adventures 2. So that is no longer a top priority on my trophy list. I can finally move on to that's the final game I'm gonna platinum this year because, well, I didn't platinum too many games this year. I think I only platinum like about 3 games, and that's Cosmic Destruction at the beginning of this year. Cosmic Destruction, Racerama, and Ghostly Adventures 2, like I said before. So I only platinum 3 games. 3 games this year. Which is kind of disappointing, but if you can tell what my life has led to. But it's like, at this point, I'd rather get any place, because it's like so difficult to like get first place in some of these tracks in order to get up in the bonus, but I'm not aiming for that anymore. I'm not aiming for that. Oh my gosh, it's like one little slip up and you get instantly back to the pack. No! Like that. Oh, at least not like that, but oh my god, no. I do not want to get instantly sideswiped. Because that would have not been pretty. And I would be extremely angry. So, don't be such a jerk. Oh wow, I'm in first place. Oh wow, I'm in 6th place. I wonder how that happened. I was being sarcastic, by the way. Eat Bolt Storm. There you go. There you go. See? That is why you want to level up your items, because you can get pretty devastating results like that. Because it pretty much, I believe, hit pretty much everyone on the track. So I believe I'll just do like 3 tracks and then I'll just wrap up the video. Okay, I'm ready. I was ready to press circle, but not yet. And somehow I'm in first place. How? I'm not questioning it, but thank you.
Tag gives the recovery teams a day off with a great drive. Nowhere near falling off that track.
Never again. Anyway. Cutscene. Tag, who used to be loved, is now hated. Poor Tag. Okay, on to one of the more okay tracks of the game, and that is Switchback Valley. This track for me is an okay track for this tour. It's actually the least frustrating track in the game. So, at least there's that. Yeah, I also did have my second vaccine shot, which is also the reason why I'm tired. I was tired yesterday, because I was just knocked out. But I wanted to get this done and Sonic 4 Episode 2 done.
Walking to the fridge is a white-knuckle experience for you, Gary.
Only when someone hides a cobra in my lunch.
Best hospital visit ever.
We're at the start line where...
Oh, we have Shadow.
Bringing some magic to the track today.
Really? Can she make you disappear?
I think she's a little too busy taunting Tag at the moment. Wow, that was a close call.
No, really. Can she make you vanish? I'd pay. Tell her to name a price. Right there.
Okay, here we go. So let's go ahead and start this mess. So, yeah, this track isn't too bad. You just have to like, you just have to dodge like a couple things like those barrels. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Oh my gosh, I am a fool. I just love getting knocked around like a pinball. That's my most favorite. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Let's see, stop their engines.
Are you supposed to be sliding around like that? Hey, nice work.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for it. And now we're gonna take out Shadow. And hopefully she gets hit.
One for Wall Street, Slick.
Oh no. What? You see, one silver like that can send you back into the back of the pack. And that is very frustrating.
Nobody slides like you, kid. Don't want to tell you anything.
I want to at least get Shadow. Okay, this is just fantastic. Hit you. No. Fire. Yeah, that's my fire away. Oh, no. No. Okay. Okay. At least one of the top three. No. And there you go. Yeah, this track wasn't too bad, so not too bad.
Shadow suffers a takedown from the mighty Tag.
Yeah, like I said, this track isn't too bad. Oh, we unlocked some eyes that I'm going to be using on my mod for the next episode. Oh, and the wheel that I'm going to be using too. Oh, we got all the payoff from the boss. I wasn't even aiming for all of them. So I'm not going to be doing the grudge match since, well, I'll take it because of time.
Your dad always said you were born to race. I never understood until I saw you on the track. But Tag, I can tell you one thing. You weren't born to race for CM. It hurts me to see you like this. Chief, you're all right.
Of course I am. This ain't my first coma. What in tarnation's going on here?
He's with CM now.
No.
He didn't want me to sell the shop.
25 years ago, I wrecked and was too petrified to race again. I was as scared as a 7th grade boy at the school dance, but not you. You did everything you could to keep racing, and I respect that.
You said you couldn't race. Your boombox was destroyed.
I lied. I was a coward. I couldn't face the lousy snake who wrecked me. But I still got the box, and there's nobody who deserves it more than you. But you gotta promise to race the right way. Your way.
So, it looks like Chief was in a coma, and now, with that in mind, in the next episode, we're going to be playing as our normal mod that we customized. Yeah, because for the first 2 races, we're racing in the terrible CM cart, but in the next episode, we're going to be racing with our normal look. So anyways guys, that's it for today's video. Next time we'll be continuing the Grim Tour and doing in Lost Temple. Anyways guys, I will see you guys later.